God. That don't make no sense. You're dealing with people. Jesus. See Jesus. Hey there. Y'all know I'm having technical difficulties. I'm always doing something on this computer. Jesus. I'm sick of it. Let's see where it's at. Broadcasting. Hey y'all. Don't ask me. I'm Undave. If you don't hurry up and come and help me with this computer, it's gonna be horrible. I can't even figure out what I be doing. Let me see. Hold on, let me get a little swig. Don't get better swig. I don't know why it's Facebook. Let me hear him tell me this. What doggone. Let me turn it up. Hey Regina, baby, congratulations and thank you so much for your service. I seen your veteran thing. Hold on. Let me get this man to tell me a lie real quick. I love when he tell me a lie. Hold on. I'm trying to go live. Jesus, help me, God. No, I don't know what I'm doing. What is that? Okay, here it comes. Hey, Shaggy, how you doing, girl? I'm waiting on my daughters. One of them had to work and the other one just getting on my nerves. Let me just be clear. But happy Veterans Day to everybody. Now, then my song right here. Just a swig, Facebook, please. That's what it's about. Let me tell you, some man need to hear it. Whoa, he need to hear it. Let's see. It's about finding a new experience. With somebody you never thought. With someone you never thought you need. I met a man like that. Who totally turns your life around completely. Yeah, that's my joke. Everett, thank you for your service, baby. Hold on, let me get it. Okay, baby, please, because this man is singing about being with me. Jesus. Ooh, Everett. Yes, he is. Let me tell you, my kids coming tonight to shut it down because I'm sick of that little mess too. But this song just put me in a spell because I just recently met a man like this. Let's get a sweet. Off the street. Yes, he was. Listen. Church on Sunday morning. Eventually, I'm saving money. Well, that man know he doing some stuff. Saving my life in a new direction. Oh, now I'm friends with my old man again. Now I'm friends with my old man again. And I'm passing out this wedding ring. Standing here wearing this wedding ring. I can say I know love becomes a few. Yes. Say I know love. I gotta quit. Oh, that jump out where we want to call somebody. I'll be ready about 10:30. That jump out to get me. Ooh, hey, Stabby, this man, how you doing? BB, let's get sweet. Let me show you what it say, BB. Hold on. What was BB, listen how it come on. Hold on, BB. I don't know. Listen, BB, watch it whining. I don't know right, Facebook. BB. Ooh. I swear. If somebody tries, well, but that nigga start whining. please let me just get a sweet.
It's about finding a new experience.
That's what somebody, I need a new experience.
With someone you never thought
yes, I do. He totally turned my life around.
Who totally turns your life around completely.
Yes, he did.
Look when you get a job.
And kicking you
off the street.
Sometimes at the morning.
Church on Sunday morning. Eventually I'm saving money.
Yeah, somebody up. Boom! Boy, somebody try to be in trouble. They come over here tonight. Baby, this little lace front will be all messed up. Jesus. Right behind her. Nobody ain't got time for that. Nobody ain't got time for that. This thing right here be about to do something to me. Let me find me another song. Let me find me another song. Oh, let me find me another song. Hold on. Let me find me something. Oh, that man don't need to talk to me like that. What's this right here? I remember this song when I was a little kid. My mama used to play it and it would make me sad. Just because I raised a little sad, that it used to make me want to cry. And I couldn't understand why he was so sad, but listen to it. Watch how he be whining.
Just because I raised a little sad,
I might be tired, lady. Try and understand. I never could understand that when I was a child.
That doesn't mean
that I get it now.
That you
done something wrong. My mama used to play that. Just because. Yeah.
When we have a little fight.
Yeah.
And I walk
out that door.
And stay all night.
You ain't coming back here, but. Okay. Let me be clear. You walk out that door, stay gone all night you want to. Think you come back here, it's going to be a forest fire. Better remember the commercial. Please don't leave forest fires. You won't come back here. Somebody done stayed out that door all night. Child, stop. Kelly, go. Not come back here. I think I see my brother. Hey, Dr. Benjamin Akins. I want to thank you for your service, you and your family, everybody who's in the military, who's a veteran of some kind. I want to thank you for your years of service because without you guys, we wouldn't be able to live the life that we live. So happy birthday to the military and everything. But I still say, you walk out that door, you let Johnny Taylor convince you to stay out all night. Fire department, because your stuff burnt to a crisp. Better ask somebody. I'll be done burnt everything. And I wait until in the morning. I'm starting that fire real early. Better ask some of my people. Won't come back in here. You might as well go shopping. While you been out all night, you might as well hit that Walmart. Let me find me another sweet. Hold on. Let me find me a sweet. What he talk about? Well, that's what I'm going to say. When you stay out all night listening to Johnny Taylor, I'm going to tell you, I think I better let it go. Because it feels like another TKO. Boy, you done stayed out. Let it go. Like a TKO. That's what's going to happen. Hey.
Looking back over my days, I guess I shed some tears.
Yeah, man, yeah. But you ain't coming back here.
I told myself time and time again, this time I'm going to win.
Because it's going to be bad.
But another fight.
I don't know why you say, but please.
Lose it again.
I'm going to feel like another little TKO.
There's a fool that loses twice. Start all over again.
Listen.
I think I better let it go.
Let it go, baby. You will not stay out all night and come back over here. I don't know who taught you that foolishness. But you won't come back here. Nope, won't have no doings of that. Yep, you'll be going shopping. But whatever. Let me find me another sweet. Hey, let's see some of my friends, because I missed y'all when I was going through. Let's see who I done come out. Regina, Shake It, Everett, Miss Brenda here. You know I love you, baby. I'm so glad you say you'll be ready to come out. I do want to let everybody know that we are going to try at some point next year to start doing the shows live, but we're going to be very mindful of COVID. If it doesn't clear up, I'll just have to keep holding on. But right now, I'm just trying to get a count because we're going to have very limited seating if we do it toward January, February, but I still want to get a little idea so I can see how big a building I'm looking at or whatever. Yes, Miss Brenda here. You know I love you. Regina, you know that's going to feel like another little TKO after Johnny Taylor told that lie about you stayed out all night. Ain't nobody staying out all night. Hey, BB. And my cousin. Stephen Smith, Robert Hanna, Chuck. Hey, Mom, Mary Purtis, Chris. Hey, Chris. What was the name of what song, BB? The one that my mama used to play when the man told me he gonna stay out all night. Johnny Taylor. Just because. She wore that out. Let me see. My brother, Dr. Benjamin Aiken, Cherie McBride, Yolanda Bly, Kalinko girl, I learned your name. I'm gonna wear it out. I like the way I can say it too. Go and go. I say that thing. Menu, you know you ain't, I don't even, Menu, I'm gonna have to talk to you. I have to talk to you, Menu. Courtney McBride, how you doing, baby? Let me see. Hey, Courtney. Willie Gilmore. Brian Keith Gilmore. Let me say his name again. That's my cousin, Brian Keith Gilmore. His name Nip out of Whiteley, Georgia. He's not watching my shows, and my family know how I can be petty. So he needs to be watching, or else I'm going to keep calling his name. Brian Keith Gilmore out of Whiteley, Georgia. Bartow, one of. Hey, Ashley. No, that. I know that's a left eye move, but Alvarez, you're not coming back here if you stay out all night. It's gonna be a forest fire. What's going on, Latasha Hannah, baby? I see you. I'm trying to say hello to my friends. Hey, Miranda Brown. Okay, then get me a little swig or something. Then get me a swig, because baby, won't be nothing here to come back to. Then find me a little song. Let's see. You gotta be. This my grandma's song right here. My grandma used to love this. He better treat me like a lady. My grandma used to love this song. Yeah, she used to love this song. Yeah. Yeah. He better treat me like a lady. Baby. Hey, T. I love it. Now I found out that chivalry is dead. Yeah, I don't know why. It's my job. But I believe a woman should be treated with respect. Yes, I do, baby. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Don't turn walk away. I want to get to know you. All right, baby. Don't be ashamed. Listen. Don't sit up so late. Forever be over. I love it. Oh, somebody better treat me like a lady, or else it's going down. I love that. That's my song. Hold on, let me get sweet or something else for Facebook. Try to get me. Please, Facebook. Down. That make no sense how y'all act. It's aggravating. I can't even see that good. Let's see. Let me get me a sweet. What can I get? Jesus. Let's see. My brother got me this for my birthday a long time ago, and that's so sweet because now I'm using it. Let me see. Who that is? My daughter and them will be here in a minute. Hey, Miss Linda Martin. Girl, I been jamming. Where you was? Hey, John Wick Jr. Hey, T. Y'all know what? I've been jamming and I don't know where y'all was. Let me get a swig of something else. Y'all know I've been bad all my life, baby. Yes, I have. Yeah. Come on, listen. Yeah. Y'all ain't see that coming. Give it to me now. Yeah, yeah. Your blood is mine. Can't run. Just show your face. Broad daylight. Yeah, let's go. I'm giving you what I feel. Gonna get your mind. Don't you hear? Jump on. Jump on. Get on me. All right. Yeah, let's go, baby. I'm giving you what I feel. Show your stuff. Don't let it be. Come on, Mike. I'm telling you. So watch your mouth. I know your game, but you're not. When you say it's not within, it's a big shit. But I think I have seen nothing. So wake up. Y'all know what? Whoo, lot of bad, Jesus, I'm bad. I've been bad my whole life. Oh, I was jamming just then. Well, let's see what I can get a little sweet of. I'm gonna be tired by the time my kids get here. Oh, that was good. Let's see what a little swig. Oh, I can't see nothing with this thing. I'm gonna need some glasses. Oh, this blind is a bad. Oh, look like I see something over there. Who that is? Who that? Who? I need some glasses. I can't see nothing. Badness. Oh, I love this song. Woo! My mama used to play this too. Come on. I'm a bad risk. You better get you a thing, but not be dealing with me.
Listen, baby. About that bad misunderstanding we had.
What?
I know it nearly broke your heart.
I'm a bad risk, boy.
But I want you to know how sorry I am about that. And I'm even more sorry.
Yes, I am.
Now that we're apart.
What? Telling you.
But you see, there were so many things
I'm a bad risk.
that I wanted to explain.
That's my job right there. Well, let's get the clock that day. Yeah.
Right into the arms of another
She's
man.
a bad risk.
A man who's got the worst reputation in town.
Yeah.
I hate to be the one to tell you this, baby. But I think he's gonna let you down.
He's gonna let you down, baby.
Cause you see, he's a bad risk.
I love it.
Why you taking a chance on this?
Somebody tell him. Woo!
Baby,
He's a bad risk. Boy, somebody need to tell him I'm a bad risk. Let's see what that is. Boy, somebody need to tell that man I'm a bad risk. He don't need to let these little Shirley Temple curls get him all out of trouble. Cause you get in trouble at the little home. I'm a bad risk. Great. Hey, Bree. Oh, I'm jamming. Mama, this was back in the day. That's how you were doing. Let me find me a swig. Oh, that doggone, she's a bad risk. I'm a bad risk. Well, I tell y'all be playing with me. Let me find me something else. Let me see. Jesus, I can't see a thing. I need some glasses. This doesn't make any sense. These little letters are moving. Jesus. Can't see nothing. See, Father. Let me see. What is going on? This old age? I can't see nothing. Who that is? These look too old right here. Let me find another genre. This right here look old. Let me see. Let me get something out of him. Let me see. This it right here. Anytime a man get with me, this how he be acting. Yeah. He thinking you want to do for me. Let's go. Nick, I'm gonna tell you why. Girl, I'm having a good time. I don't know what you guys doing with your life, just wasting it away. You see me partying. Whew. Let get me another swig or something. Hold on. I suck. Oh, my oldest daughter had to work, but she left me in control of the music. Then find me something. Oh. Let's see. I can't see nothing. Oh, there go another one. Jelly Beloved. We got the hit game.
We're gathered here today to get through this thing called life.
Yes.
Come on, word life not means forever. That's a mighty long time. But I'm here to tell you, there's something else. Well, it'll never really happen.
Let's go, crazy. Come on now. Let's go, crazy. Look at that. Okay, let me quit for Facebook get me. They might have done got me. Jesus. Let me see. Somebody say something. Let me know Facebook done got me. Might have to restart, Father. Jesus. Who on here so I can know? Because Lord, Facebook trying to get me. I believe they done got me, Father. Let me start it over. Jesus. They do too much. Let me get it. Okay. Let me see. Let me see. I knew they were going to get my butt. Jesus. Don't make no sense. It don't make no sense they get me so quick. Oh. Don't make no sense they get me. I told y'all they were going to get me. Let's see. I'm still going to book on the system. I don't know why they think I got good sense. I'm bucking. I'm not letting y'all get me. I'm bucking every time you guys try and get me. Come on, you guys. Zoom back in. I'll get you guys back. I'm bucking on this thing. They're not going to make me not do no bad. I'm bucking. Miss Brenda, I'm still going to buck. Hold on. Let me get a sweet. Let me see. Prince, I don't want to deal with you. Look like you made Facebook star with me. Let me get out of Prince. Girl, come on, people. I'm sorry. Facebook is showing out. And give me a swig of something else. What new edition sign? What new edition sign? Jesus, I can't see nothing.
These are the things that change boy.
I don't want that. Let me see. They got me, you guys. I'm a buck. I don't care. Everybody know me. I'm a buck regardless. Damn, it just make me give up. Facebook. Let me find what I was looking for.
These are the things that change boys to men.
Get my son. I can't give it a swing, Facebook. Come on, y'all, before they get me. Growing up can be.
These are the things that change boys to men.
What's taking you so long?
These are the things that change boys to men. Effort to pursue.
Ooh. Come on, Johnny. That's not right. Here we go.
Growing up can be a thing.
Yes, it can. I own no rights, Facebook.
I remember till you come away.
I'm giving up my teenage years.
Giving up our teenage
In the effort. Yeah.
in the effort to pursue our career.
I can't do no more than that. They'll get me. I'm going to have somebody to talk to those little people over there at the little workstation. This is ridiculous. Let me see. It's about time for my daughter to get here. I don't know what's taking her so long. Let me see. I don't know if I want to get there. I'm so thankful that my brother gave me. I don't want that. I'm so thankful that my brother gave me this. What was on that? I ain't fooling with you, Prince. You got me in trouble. You made them turn my doggone live out. You wasn't even singing all that good for them to do that. Oh, hey, Miss Girls. Hey, Tamika Buzz. Girl, I was over here. Hey, Latrice Blanche. I was jamming. Put that doggone Prince on. They cut my live. I told y'all think I be lying. Let me see. I'm gonna swig or something. Can't see a doggone thing. This don't make no sense. A little bit of words. Who that is? Let me see. Let me go back over here. Because my brother got these things all organized. Thank you so much. But I still don't. I can't see nothing. Jesus. I'm getting some glasses. Let me see what she's talking about. I can't give but a swing. Mary J. On my voice, Facebook. Yes, it is. Listen.
We all up the street, went through and thought we made it through the storm. I really want you to realize, I really want to put you on. I've been searching for someone to satisfy my every need. Won't you be my inspiration? Be the real love that I need. Real love.
That's all I can do. Oh, I want to hit that right there, but they'll get me. Hold on. Let me get a switch. Please, Facebook. I will love you anyway. You remind me.
Remind me. You remind
I ain't get my swig. I'm sorry. Just a little bit, Facebook. I will love you anyway. Here we go. Just a swig.
I will love you anyway, even if you cannot stay. I think you are the one for me. Here is where you want to be.
I just told somebody that the other day. I know this is where you want to be, but you can't be here. Let me get another swig of something else. But they get me. Please, Facebook. Let me see what else I can get.
Remind me.
I ain't even gonna play with it. Facebook might get me. Let me see. My daughter, Naya. I don't know what my oldest daughter on her way. I'm getting one more song and then I'm done. Because I'm gonna tell y'all what I got going on. But this jam session I be throwing, don't nobody put it down like the queen. I don't care what y'all say. You ain't gonna get this nowhere else. This is unscripted. You get a drink. I saw somebody buck on my thing too. I put that doggone Sprite up there. We were talking about Coke and Pepsi. Oh, you guys just do too much. Great Destiny out there? Y'all might be saved. My daughter here. Let me see if I can get one more little swig or something. Yes. Let me see if I can get one more little swig or something. Oh, hey, Connie Jordan. Hey, Trisha, don't forget you don't want my subscribe party. I just want you to drink just a little bit so I can come over. Ooh, look at my baby. You got to get you another chair.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. I cannot.
My baby's done come in, y'all. I'm going to try to get me one little swig or something for people show out and find me a hot song. Now you get that other chair. You guys, if you have Zoom, if you go to Zoom, you'll be able to see all my babies at one time if you have Zoom. If you are friends with me on Ivy Queen, you can see all of us there at one time. But if you are friends with me on Ivy Akins Certified, it's going to take a few minutes. I don't know if my daughters can pull in.
You're going to have to push it back.
Okay, hold on.
Let go back.
Hold on, because that's going to smile. That's go. That's it. Come over, Denial. Yeah, but you guys don't worry about this feed right here that's on Ivy Akins. I'm gonna run that at the end, but you'll still get it from Ivy Zoom, from Zoom, and then Ivy Akins and Ivy Akins Certified. So and pale. Yeah, because it's the light got you so
light and it's getting
my baby she gets really, really light in the winter time. But that's Denaya in the back with her whole Mickey Mouse thing going on. That's my baby girl Denaya, who will be 16 next week. And this is my oldest daughter, Bray Destiny. I don't know if y'all can see her, but she'll be 25 next year. And of course, me, I'm just 22 for all those mothers who think I'm skulking around your sons. I'm only 22.
How you 22, but you gotta go to
I don't want you to get the numbers right. Red, hey, why you in?
No, I was just saying it.
I'm still trying to get to their son.
I hope you don't want me to read nothing because my glasses were
I do not,
No,
because Granny was reading stuff and she know my man.
My glasses were foggy.
This the last song I'm gonna get before I get ready to start. Because this I yell all the time. Let me see.
Remind me of such sweet.
Only a sweet Facebook, then I'm starting. Hey, Samaria. Hey, Miss Martha God. The one in the back is my twin. That's what everybody say. You guys got to come over so y'all to be right in this. Naya, they can't see you in there. Genuine gonna nail this. Boy, when he yelled that in my house, Jesus, 9 o'clock. Hey! I was finding over there. I done got my ear right word with Genuine. 9 o'clock. Hear you.
9 o'clock, 9 o'clock. Hold on, paging you, wishing you over.
I'm done. I can't do no more. But when G,
I was gonna make a video with this song.
oh, you was?
Yeah.
When I do that 9 o'clock, I can't do no more. Yeah. But let me just go ahead and stop my foolishness. You know, Facebook cut my live a few minutes ago. So you're going to have 2 segments of this live, and I apologize. But the one that I run from Zoom will be the whole thing. And then you'll have...
I was gonna put it on Snap.
Okay.
So they know
and then you'll have all of the feeds. So please listen to me because this is important. I have a lot of people that when people come on as guests, you guys are on Ivy Akins and you cannot see all of these people at one time. I'm apologizing for that, but I have so many different pages and so many other apps that I'm running through, and to try and accommodate everybody, I try to put it on. So I had somebody to say, don't hide the screen, get these people some screen. First of all, I'm the star. Let's be clear on that. I'm getting the main screen. I want to kill that right now. And then second of all, I am going to show these people. I just can't show them all at one time. No. So I'm saying just make sure you get on Ivy Queen. You can see us all. You can go through Zoom and see us all, or you can go through Ivy Akins Certified or Ivy Akins. And then when I pull them up, you'll go. So for anybody who don't know, this is Denaya in the back. She'll be 16 on Monday. And this is my oldest daughter, Bray Destiny. She'll be 25 next year. So I brought them on because I figured we would talk about some things that go on in the lifestyle of mothering and parenting and everything else that we deal with. Since they have such a fabulous, crunk, beautiful mother, I figured I would come on and we talk about some of the things that we deal with. Now, I do want to let you guys know that I put out a post that's talking about next year. Please be mindful. Next year, I'm thinking about starting to take these shows live, but right now, with the way COVID is running, it's a ways off. That is the reason why the post said late January, early February. We don't want to take from nobody who's suffering or going through anything with the COVID to act like we're ready to start wide streaming things. We're not. We'll still be, local through our sources until then. All of the businesses will be up and running late January, early February, and I will have those out, as well as the t-shirt business for t-shirts, as well as my cancer drive movement that I'm doing in March, as well as the Tell the Truth matching and the Age Ain't Nothing But a Number site for all our older generation. Naya also have her wigs that she's doing, Naya's Fabulous Flawless Wigs. All of that, everything will be where you will be at your disposal to get to. I want to remind you that I always put out stuff about my brother's book. So that's on my website. I have some people that's taking advantage of that, ordering that. Also, his Planet Marketing business. If you're interested in being an actual travel agent, let me know. He can help you with that. And also, he's a life coach, amongst other things. If you ever need him for anything, you could do that. I want to thank my mom for an awesome show. Miss Mary Purtis, you came in. You were beautiful as always. You shut it down with your rendition of everything that you know from the old to the new. And you were a great participant for me. And I appreciate that. So I want to thank my mom again for coming on and giving us a great show the other night. Keep in mind that Taronda Higgs is this Friday night. She will be on telling her story. I'm still thinking that I have Eric Simpson for this Saturday. If anything changes, I will let everyone know. And then the next weekend, I'll have Samaria Lanier on Friday night for her me honoring her as being a good mom. So all those shows will run, and then I have some other things going on, but I will send that out individually because I do want some people for certain Zooms and different things like that we're putting out. Let me make sure I covered everything before we start any of my little renditions. Thank you. Before I post any of my little renditions, I think that was all I had, but I wanted to make sure everyone knew why you was not able to see everybody at one time. I have like 20,000 Facebook friends. And let me be honest, I've been going through my Facebook. I still have a point guard position available, but I had to eliminate some of you guys. You're sending me a lot of stuff that's just way out there. You got to fix that. The pages are really for you to be able to come on, enjoy the things that we put out. But these whole other things you guys are doing, that's not working. That's not working. So I'm deleting people. So if you're receiving some type of delete from me, it's because either you don't have a picture, either your content seems to be a little bit out there, or I just don't know who you are. Because I mean, if I see that you only got one Facebook friend with me, that's crazy. I'm popular. Everybody friends with me. So I'm trying to figure out who you are. So if I delete you and you are somebody who truly wants to be on one of my pages, you're going to have to resubmit that because I don't know who you are with the way some of these things look. So that's why I'm freeing up some things and eliminating some space with that. So everything that I put out, if we do start the shows live, tickets will only be $25. That's it. If we do start the show live, tickets will only be $25. Who is? You want me to ask that out loud, April, or you just want to know who it is? Let me see what she's talking about. Who is who?
Who that lady over there in the chair?
Who said that?
What lady?
Who that lady over there in the chair? What lady?
You don't see no lady. It's on TikTok.
Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. Let me see. Somebody's texting me something. Let me see what she's talking about because I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means, but however, let me go ahead and get past that. April, you're going to have to text me a sentence to make me understand because I don't know what that means, what you're asking me, but text it to me. But anyway, with that being said, we're going to go ahead and start some of the things that I had put out earlier this week, and sometime today, I put out a Coke versus Pepsi challenge. I don't know why you people are on this Pepsi, but I need everybody riding with Coke. Coke is the jump. It is the best drink. Like, if you ever get a Coke and you really, really thirsty, and that little fuzz get down in your throat, it's so strong. You can't even drink a whole glop. You have to drink a glop and take a break. That's how big Coke is. Pepsi, it's not that I don't like you. I love Pepsi sometimes. It's just not a Coke. And then I want to thank Robert Hannah. RC, yes. RC is the truth. I think RC really is Coke wrapped up in some type of surprise. I do. I honestly do. Because it is the bomb. But I love RC too. But then somebody took it upon themselves to go and put me a Sprite up there. We didn't say nothing about no Sprite. Do not put that on my page. Sprite is not in the contest. It was Pepsi and Coke. Thank you. I had turnips and collard greens. I want collard greens all day. No turnips. I saw some turnip people. Cool. I've seen older people mix them together. I can roll with that. But if I got to choose, collard greens hands down. All day. So with that, I'm going to start my little stuff. So I asked my daughters to come because I put out a post that said, all the big mamas is gone. There are no more big mamas really that keep your little kids. So I want to know, why do you young girls have babies? Because these ain't got none because they know better, because I just told them the other day. Why do y'all have these babies, but then y'all get mad when won't nobody keep them for y'all? And then the first thing y'all start hollering is y'all need a break. This ain't no doggone Kit Kat bar. Don't nobody got no breaks around here. When I had this girl right here, I ain't had nobody to keep her. And Miss Brenda Berry, and God knows I love her, had not stepped in and swooped in like an angel in the night and said that she was going to keep my baby for me to run the street and do all the godforsaken things I wanted to do. I probably wouldn't have been able to give y'all the show that I gave y'all. My grandma, God bless her, she kept my baby. And my mama, sporadically, because she was young and still out. But she did, sporadically. Thank you. But I'm talking about you girls who go and get these babies back to back to back to back. And then you guys want to run around every Friday, every Saturday, every event, trying to figure out who will keep your child. Nobody is keeping kids. We're not that type of generation of grandparents. And so I told my daughter yesterday, my oldest, I said, I see little friends running around here hot in the butt, getting these grandbabies. I don't want no grandbabies. You need to check with me before you have any grandkids. And what did you say?
No, you said I need to ask, do you even feel like being
They can't hear you guys.
No, you said that I
asked me.
Asked, do you even feel like being a grandma?
Right.
And I said, how am I supposed to ask you, do you want to be a grandma?
Just like that. Ivy, you want to be a grandma? Like that. So I could say.
And then you said that you wanted me to wait till Naya got out of school so you could live your life.
Exactly.
But I felt like Mama Dill watched me so you was able to have your fun.
I did not have all the fun that I want to have. I want to have more fun. This is what I'm talking about. Yes, I ran the street. Yes, I had a good time. But when I get Naya out this doggone house, I'm really going to be trying to swing from shower rods like Mimi was doing on Love and Hip Hop. Mm-hmm. I'm not finna be sitting around with no passy.
You said that, hey, what you said? It was funny too.
I'm not sitting around with no passy.
No, you said something about because you didn't get to have fun with your age.
I sure did.
And I was like, whose fault is that? Who told you?
I did not get to have a lot of fun when you was born. I had fun, but not on the magnitude that I'm talking about.
You ask Granny,
sounds like Samaria. Sounds like when my mom said I had to wait until she was 60. I'm just saying, Samaria.
But did you ask Granny? Did she want to be a grandma?
No, because she wasn't keeping you. She wasn't keeping you.
Did you ask Mama Dill?
Mama Dill was a good grandma. She was a good grandma.
You ask her, did she want to be a grandma?
I did have to. She was a good grandma. Them big mamas. You got this here. This is what you're looking at.
But Mama did
Yeah.
watch me. I
This
vividly
is not no
remember.
big mama. I'm not no big mama.
I vividly remember being at Mama did house,
Right,
Or,
because she was the grandma that wanted to keep you.
either her house or that lady that had the pecan, no, the red velvet cake with the pecans, and she had cakes there.
I don't know who that is.
You know who I'm talking about?
Miss Brenda Berry would keep you.
No, it's the other lady, such and such mama. I didn't want to say.
Don't
his
call
name.
nobody
That's why I
names.
said I
Because
didn't
if
wanna
it's a
say
man, if it's related to a
That's
man,
why I
no
said I didn't
God.
want to say his name.
Let's just not talk about that one. I don't know who you're talking about. Tell me a little bit, listener, but yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, we won't talk about that.
Yeah.
But
She
anyway,
used to
she
keep me.
remembers somebody that used to keep her. But you
I don't
know
know her
me.
name,
You know
but-
I'm good and
But
messy.
you know who I'm talking about, right?
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, I used
But
to be
that
at
ain't
her
what
house all
we
the
can't
time.
call these men. God forsaken men on this show. But anyway, my mama did that last week, tried to call some names. Can't call no names, baby.
That's why I
But
didn't say her
yeah,
name.
but still, she kept you, them kept you, but no, I'm going out. Them big mamas did all that. I don't understand why you
No,
girls.
I know what I told you. I said at this point you need to be trying to knit a sweater for your
I'm not knitting no
grandson.
doggone sweater for nobody. I'm going in the street.
You need
Ah,
to knit
I mean, bent.
You need to knit a sweater for Bryson.
Well, I tell you what Bryson need to be. Bryson need to be whoever you done named him to, because I'm not sure I care for that 100%.
Because
But
we already took Braden, and I don't have any other.
I'm
way to
not
name
too
him
sure on
Bray.
that. But we'll
So Bryson is the next thing for Bray, or Brandon, and I don't like the name Brandon. Unless I name him Bray Lynn.
We doing too much thinking right now because I'm nowhere near wanting to be a grandparent. I'm trying to put this glitter on me. Bree, I heard you was a little selfish too, Miss Bree. Bree, I'm not ready to be no grandma. I commend anybody who's ready to be a grandma and you're doing all that. But these men are calling me and I want to go out. And when Naya get 18, because that's it. I'm sick of her today. I'm not even giving Naya 21. Naya getting an apartment 18. I'm saving right now for it. I got furniture packed up. She got to go. And when she go, I'm just going on this whole rendition of Finding Ivy. I'm lost somewhere. Ha! And I'm gonna find me. I'm not be sitting around no baby. And you got a little bottle standing up there. Don't go have me no grandchildren. I got like 20 god kids.
Oh, Samira said, what if it's not a boy?
She read it, Ivy. I don't care if she read it, BB.
If it's not a boy, I'm gonna name
BB,
it.
let me get some of these
finish
people.
So I can tell them the name of
Okay,
my
hold on. Let me
kid.
get some of these people. But they saying stuff. Hold on.
Okay, well, why
Granny said, hey. Go ahead.
Okay, so Bryson's, if it's a boy, Bryson James, because James at the granddaddy, and Bryson because of my name. Ariel, because that's Uncle Ben's daughter middle name. So I'm gonna name her Ariel. And then
Let me try to keep my mind on something steady. Hold me, Father. Sounds like, right, Samaria. Hey, Lorraine, that's my cousin, Lorraine Avery. BB, I'm not thinking about this foolishness. OMG, Ivy, stop. Ivy, stop it. I'm just a real Miss Price. I'm going out. I'm not seeing about no baby. I'm just trying to get my edges to grow back. I'm not seeing about no baby. Hold on. Let me see, Samaria. Bray Destiny card, they will come up with all kinds of excuses like we don't remember.
She acting like she
Not
don't watch
already,
Bryson
she-
and Ariel.
Bree. LOL, to each their own. He's not ready, and I'm sure not. That's all I'm saying, Bree. My mama said, Denai, stop hiding, sit on the stool. We can see you.
No,
okay.
she's sitting right there.
I
It's
don't
just as
believe
low.
in raising grandkids. Sorry. You're right, Bree. Evelyn Jones, Kim. Hey, Kim White, Billy. But this all I'm saying. You little hot girls, go get these babies. This what get me. You guys come in the house and say, I got pregnant by accident. You run the red light by accident. You run the stop sign by accident. Getting pregnant? That wasn't no accident. You was doing something that caused kids. But now you walk through my door with these crocodile tears in your eyes. I got pregnant by accident.
Only time it's an accident is like if your tubes were tied already.
That ain't even no accident.
That is an accident because you really was trying not to have a baby.
I'm talking about.
You tie your tubes.
Well, them old people. I'm talking about y'all behind.
No, I got a homegirl and her tubes tied at 21. You know whatchamacallit, because she already got.
Okay, well, whatever. But all I'm saying is you guys come up with these cock and bull stories and then y'all come sitting around. And this what get me. This what get me. The parents. This y'all excuse. Well, the baby already here now. We can't act like that. That's you doggone right. The baby already here. I'm talking about what we need to do before the baby get here. I don't want to hear none of that foolishness about the baby already here. We might as well love it. I mean, what you might as well love me too. I don't want to keep no baby, so you might as well love me too. All I'm saying is when they get finished with these kids, you guys go and have. If you're not ready to be a mother, which means sit your butt down, stop running the street, stop looking for somebody to drop them off to. Stop making up excuses about how you need a break. I remember having to put you in the car seat and shake you with my foot and try to take a bath, water everywhere, and you just hollering unnecessarily. And I used to just look at you like, what is you hollering for when all I'm trying to do is take a bath? But I can't even take a bath because you hollering. And I'm trying to shake the doggone, about there fell and broke my neck in the tub one time, slipped, and you still hollering. I was so, and then you know what got me right together? The Wonders Inn was having the biggest party, and the people wanted to see me. I ain't nobody keep your little hollering behind. Miss Brenda Berry said, I'm gonna get a good God Almighty. I couldn't get in them booty shots fast enough to go to the Wonders Inn. I probably went out there so quick, I ain't care whether you were hollering or not.
So
I was all out there.
Your fun in this time.
I ain't have it all. I ain't have it all. Done have it all, done had it all. I did not have it all. I'm finna have it all. Don't go get no grandkids for me. I'm telling you this on live. I have no intentions on seeing about no grandkids. I want to spend my check by myself. I don't want to spend my check on nothing else but Ivy. I don't want no husband. I don't want no grandkids. And I want Naya out. Them the three things. Naya out, no husband, and no grandkids. I'll tell you when I get about 55 or 60. And I still might not want none then. But I wanted to be clear because all my friends be asking me, why y'all ain't got no grandkids? I'm on time for every birth control appointment. I'm there before they get there. I'm sitting out there in the car like this. What the doctor say? Y'all got them pills? Y'all got that shot? Because I'm not keeping no kids. I'm going out with these godforsaken men. That's what I'm going to do.
So I told you about the man I was talking to. He worked at the Coca-Cola factory, right? He's 31. And he came over to visit me. He was like, why you don't got no kids? I was like, dang, you're not going to ask me why I'm not financially stable? Why I don't got no husband?
Exactly. We don't do all these crazy renditions.
Why I ain't finished school yet?
Exactly. I don't want no kids. So that was one of the things that I wanted to put out. But she's just saying that a guy asked her why she don't have no kids. No. No. And I'm not saying that to be mean. I'm just saying that I want to do some things. Now it's time for me to go.
I don't want to go half on the baby and be all my responsibility. No offense to people who are single mothers. I was raised by a single mother.
Right.
But I just ain't finna do it. I refuse.
Right. And I think that it's important that people understand this is not something that people be saying when they're being mean. I just find it very crazy that you go and get pregnant and then you start talking about, I'm going back to school. I want to go to college. I need somebody to keep the baby while I go to while I try to go to Job Corps. I want to be this and that. My thing is, before these little babies get here, take your little nanny cat up to the OBGYN. Why not say, I want to be at the OBGYN. I want to be over here to get these pills. I want to be over here to get this shot. That's what I'm talking about. Not this other foolishness that it's an accident, we got a baby. I'm saying make a healthy choice not to bring another life here if you can't take care of it without feeling mad when somebody don't want to keep it for you. It is your kid. You the one went and got it. And when people don't want to keep your kids, you can't get mad. Then you want to be cheap with people keeping your kids. You want to get somebody $40 a week or $35 a week. That is cheap.
You expect me to pay you?
Oh, I expect to get paid.
Did you pay
I didn't ask for no kids. That was a big mama. Again, Mama Dear was a big mama. I'm just a mama. I'm not no title. And nobody don't get it, but I'm telling you the truth. You guys go and do
it, and then watch when I have my baby.
I'm not saying that I'm not gonna be a good grandmother.
No. I'm saying I ain't even gonna have the baby.
When I'm getting ready to keep.
And then it's a boy, and you're gonna be like, that's grandma baby.
Well, I got 3 boys now.
Braden, Mason, and Lily.
Exactly, and 4, because I still got 5, 6. Let me see. Braylon, Brandon, Mason, Layden, and then I got key the little boy name. Kai. That's enough boys. All I'm saying is, no, you guys need to learn some better responsibility. And then the problem I have with it is, when you want somebody to stop their life, you could go over to some of these grandmama's house before you get to the porch, the weed sit, knock you out the door. The baby high, day high. So you still leaving your baby with somebody that don't need to be keeping them. Then everybody drinking, do what they want to do over the little baby, over the kid. All of that is reckless because the people that you asking to keep your baby don't want to keep babies, but you dropping them off over there. Then you make up in your mind, oh, well, now I had 2 babies. Not just 1, 2. 1 in diapers and the other one in diapers. But then you sit down and tell me, I'm trying to see if I can get hired on at such and such because they hiring.
No, I didn't even tell you.
No.
Let me tell you. So it was a girl that I met when I applied to do my stuff at Teleperformance, 23. She was pregnant with her 5th child.
Ridiculous.
Her 4th one was only 3 months old.
Ridiculous.
And every last one of them have different daddies.
Ridiculous. And that is the reason why your t-shirt will say, I was raised by a hood mama. My mama was out the hood. My mama don't play these dumb things. Put it on the back of the t-shirt. My mama don't play these dumb things. Because I'm not doing that. That's dumb. And I don't care how nobody feel about it. And then nobody won't tell y'all it's dumb. Then what get me? You get mad with the baby daddy because he won't do nothing for it.
I told her, I was like,
you already knew you had a star man when you got with him and laid up with him. You knew he wasn't no good. You knew he wasn't working nowhere. He was sitting at the house with you, eating up your food stamps. He was on your sofa more than you was on your sofa. But now you mad because he won't do nothing to help you take care of this godforsaken little baby. But then you want to start dropping it off everywhere because you done got a job up to God knows where. No. All I'm saying is find something to do, which is visit the OBGYN. Talk to them about some birth control and sit your butt down in school while you don't have no kids. Sit your butt down in college while you don't have no kids. Take your butt out and do some traveling while you don't have no kids and quit asking people to keep your little kids because it gets on my nerves. I'm just saying this break that you guys come up with, parenting don't have no break. Parenting don't have no guideline. You are a parent. And if you decide that you want to take your little hot butt and go get a baby, fine. I'm going to be a good grandma, but I'm going out with my men. I'm letting you know now. So if you done come to me on a night that my men done call, I'm going with them. And you're going to have to talk about me in the streets with your little godforsaken friends because I don't care. I'm not be staying home. I'm hanging out. That's all I wanted to make on that point. So just check with me again in about 3 years because now you got to go. And then once now you go, by 3 years, I'm finna start doing what I do best, which is running around. Not be doing all that. I want to hang out. I'm tired of babies and kids.
How do you have 5 kids by the time you're 23?
The same way I just explained to you. I just explained how they had it.
How?
Because nobody want to tell them what I'm telling you, which is keep your nanny cat up there to that OBGYN and let that, and then don't get no boyfriend that you're trying to trap. You girls got this mindset that you can trap a man with a little godforsaken baby. If you can't trap him with that nanny cat without no baby, he definitely ain't staying when you get no baby for him. You done lost your doggone mind. The only person you locking down is yourself. That's it. He gonna be everywhere he wanna be and then some. And you the only one that's gonna be sitting at home looking stupid with that baby. But you guys think that, oh, you get a baby by somebody that's gonna make him do right by you. These men don't care nothing about no doggone baby. You just got a baby. That's all you got.
Whatchamacallit mama thought I was trying to get a baby out of him. And I was like, where the baby gonna go? Who the baby gonna stay with?
Child, whatever.
He don't even take care of the baby he got.
Thank you, because we don't do that. But that's what I wanted to put out. So that's all I'm saying. And I'm not being mean. And I'm not talking about anybody who already got grandkids. I'm not talking about anybody who think about having kids and babies. All I'm saying is I'm talking about those people, and y'all know who y'all are. Y'all get mad when people won't keep your kids. That's who I'm talking about. I ain't talking about the good parents or whoever you are and who just ask every now and then. I am talking about those people who want to literally be at every event that's being given. You do not want to stay home and take care of your kids, but you mad because nobody else want to take care of them, and you the one brought them here. So that's what I'm talking about. So that's why I asked her to come, because I don't want to. as far as I know.
Because side note,
Like that.
Samira, you
Samira
know,
say no, they don't want, because they will pass that baby out to whoever is willing to watch it. And you right.
Samira
Love
know,
yourself first. You right. Everybody love themselves first and see about their own kids.
Samira know exactly what young man I'm talking about. Mom.
Yeah, but that's
Samira
all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Let me find me another topic because I'm not keeping them. I'm trying to swing from that rod like Mimi was doing. I'm not gonna be. But what kind of glue you think she used on that shower rod? Somebody hit me up in my messenger and tell me what kind of glue, because I don't want to tear my shower rod down with that. I need I need that doggone shower rod to stay up like hers did. That's what I'm trying to do. Most of her
weight wasn't pulled on that.
You ain't like you done done it.
No, I'm just saying.
You telling me like
no, scientifically, her weight is pulling most of the weight.
But you're still talking like from experience.
I said scientifically.
But that's
nobody could handle that.
Right.
Unless you got one of those metal
things. From but I still want the no. If anybody got any glue that they know or cement glue that they know holding the rods stuff like that, let me know.
To do with the glue.
If I die, break my doggone neck. I ain't finna fall down, kill myself.
It's physics. It's physics.
Well, I'm not finna fall down, kill myself. Somebody send me. Some of y'all men who work at the Lewis Steel or wherever y'all work, y'all know what whole rod beams together. Send it to me in my messenger. I'm trying to try that. Let me see. Don't be sitting up here listening to R. Kelly talking about no going half on no baby. Don't go half. Go zero on one. No, don't do that. And Jazz, that little Ari, that's who helping me know not to get no more. That little Ari, I love her with her little pretty self. But that little Ari is off the chain.
Maybe Ari shy around me because she don't
Ari ain't no shy around nobody.
No, for real. Like she don't do that.
That's
with
my
me.
god sister. That's my little baby. But Ari already tell you the
Every
truth.
time I'm around Ari, she's so quiet and sweet. Like,
let me see.
Maybe she just don't know me like that.
And another thing. I got this little lace front for $30. This little lace front with the swoop, and I put a little Vaseline on it and got it real good. I'm sick of you country girls going to get this $300 and $400 weave, and your little child look like he ain't got no shoes or no socks or no coat. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of your fingernails with 50 diamonds and long as a doggone gorilla, but you won't go and do your little girl ponytails. Please stop it. I've had it. I wish I didn't have to say it, but I see that ain't nobody gonna stop doing it. Every time I doggone turn around, here you come with that goddess weave that was $300 and $400, and your little baby head looked like it didn't see a comb in the last 3 weeks. But then the first thing you say is you don't want to damage her hair. You ain't even combing. How you gonna damage something you ain't even combing? That's what get me. Then your fingernails look like clouds, like Dracula cousin, with all these diamonds shooting from like a spear. But your little child, the little shoes, you didn't even put them in the washing machine. You didn't even put them in the washing machine. You won't do nothing that makes sense for the kid. But you're running around stunting. But nobody won't say nothing or tell you because whatever reason they want to take. I'm telling you, I'm not talking to the parents that's doing those things with $300 weave and fingernails and your little child look good. Amanda, you was a stunner. You could do that. Amanda be dressed from head to toe. Amanda with her little baby. GQ. Every day you see her. GQ. Samaria, you know, your baby. GQ. But I am talking about them ones that will not take care of these kids and they be looking hungry. That's what get me. So whatever, I'm sick of it. And I thought I'd say something. You could get you a little smiler weave like I got with the Shirley curl where I done put a little Vaseline. Look at that. Okay, you could say it a little loud. You could say it a little loud. You could say it though. You want to say it? Okay. She got a foot like me.
Teach your kids to sit down somewhere and stop begging.
Damn, we hate that.
I can't stand no child that come up
begging.
Begging. I always ask. Your mama ain't teach you not to beg.
Exactly. Because nowadays you got so much going on. People don't need to let your kids drink behind nobody. I see a lot of that. You guys know people have been diagnosed with this doggone herpes, and then your little grandbaby mouth be tore up because you don't let them drunk behind somebody that they should have been drinking behind. But as soon as they see somebody with a soda, here they go, out tongue, and you don't even say nothing.
That or my mama let me have.
And then what get me? I sit there and I do my soda like this. I'm hoping you say something while he keep hollering, I want tongue, but you won't say nothing. And then I got to say, baby, I don't like to let nobody drink out behind me. Or hit to let you know I probably do some things. But you say, you could give him some. That's what you say. Dumb. Just dumb. Why would you tell the baby that they could have some after I done said I don't want to give them none? I just shake my head. Let me read what they say.
I've been reading some of it too.
Your little man is always on point. My mom said that about Carolinko, baby. I dare my grandkids to beg or no. I dare my big grandkids to beg. Oh no, Linda Martin don't play that. That's right, Miss Linda Martin. So glad Harley is not like that because I can't stand. I know, Samaria. I cannot stand that. And my grandmama would have slapped the fire out of me. If I remember, I used to be hungry and we would go to somebody's house, but I wasn't hungry because she didn't feed me. I just was a little greedy. But she would tell me before we got in these people's house, I don't care what they got on their stove. Don't you ask for nothing. And I knew not to ask. So when I would get in the house, the little people would say, baby, have some. No, ma'am. That's what I say. No, ma'am. Knowing I wanted a piece of that golden fried chicken, but I knew better. Then your little godforsaken kid, not only do they say they want some, but God don't. Why ain't got no bag? Jesus, why ain't got no bag? If I had a bag, I'll show you how they come and stick their hand in your bag. They stick their hand in your bag. That's what get me. Then you sit up there, Riley, don't do that, Riley.
I'm the person. I will pop your kid and dare you to do
that. Made me sick. That made me sick. Please,
you better get them.
Teach your children to stop begging. But you know why you can't teach them to stop begging? Because you beg. You beg. Let's just tell it out and shame the devil. You doggone beg. Soon as you come over to somebody's house, you do the same thing. And I told y'all this before. And somebody say, have some. They just saying that because it's the polite thing to do. You're supposed to say, no, thank you, I'm good. But you don't. You say, go ahead and fix me a plate. I be wanting to fight you. You'll be like, go ahead and fix me a plate. I'll take just a little bit. I don't want much, a little something to carry home. Then I'll give you one scoop. I'm thinking you're going to say, that's enough. But you watch my spoon. That's your body made me do my mind. I give you one scoop. I think you're going to move your plate, but you don't. You hold your plate a little more. Is another scoop. So then I slap another scoop on there. Then I have to say, I don't want to give you that much now. That's a hint. When I say I don't want to give you that much, but you won't move your plate. That's why you can't teach the child how to do it, because you do it. Doggone it. Get on my nerves. Teach them something, Father, and teach yourself. Quit begging. Say no, thank you. Tell your little kid no, thank you. Quit buying all this unnecessary stuff for your head and your little whoop-de-doo, and then your child look thrown away because it look horrible. You went and got this little godforsaken child. Why can't you keep up with what it needs instead of running around telling all these godforsaken lies? And then stop running men down about their doggone baby. These men know where their baby live at. You guys do this junk like it's some type of doggone secret. Like the man don't know where he went and got you the baby with. He knew his way to your house when he got the baby. But now you want to step here every 5 minutes. You on the phone calling him. He don't need to act like I don't got his baby. He don't need to act like I don't got his baby. Girl, you dumb as a frog, and I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it, and I'm sick of it. You guys didn't want to hear it when we was young. Y'all thought it was okay to talk about everybody else. But now I want you to know some of your behavior is whack. and you won't nobody say nothing because they let you just keep doing it. It is not cute that you pregnant before your baby 5 months old. That is the most ridiculous thing I ever seen in my life. It is not cute that you pregnant before your baby 5 months old. It's downright dumb. That's what it is. I don't care what we say. And then you ain't even got your own place to stay, but you pregnant again. But nobody won't say nothing. Dumb. I done some dumb things in my life, but I wasn't living on nobody when I done them. And I wasn't worrying nobody to come and see about nobody I had when I done them. And I done a bunch of stuff that I can testify to, but I didn't get on nobody. I wasn't running around trying to find no man to deal with my kids. I did what I had to do for my kids so I can speak them. And I don't care what you feel. I feel that when I see you running around doing what you're doing and you act like you can't figure out that it's dumb, I'm going to tell you it's dumb.
One thing about me, you ain't going to leave no baby on me. We don't have a baby, you'll be lucky. I'm going to knock on the doorstep, you'll open the door, the baby be out there.
Well, she came to me. Or we would drop her off. Your grandma was going to get dropped on the porch. I'm going to drop your grandma off if she be acting crazy when my men call and she get up. I'm not sitting there with her. So I guess y'all hear from her. She's going to drop your little baby off.
Yeah, don't
because we're not doing that.
And think that
we're not doing that. You guys gonna share this responsibility.
And you're not gonna aggravate me either just because we have a baby. I'll leave you and the baby.
Speak.
I will be a deadbeat mama real quick.
Sound like somebody kin to me?
Sign the rights over. I don't even know you and that baby. Who that baby?
Thank you. Sign the rights over.
I have another one.
Nobody ain't gonna do that. You guys give these people too much power. Y'all give these people too much power. Stop allowing people to control your life because you made some decisions that didn't make no sense. And yeah, it might sound rude, and yeah, it might sound out the chain, but guess what? It's a systematical thought that works. If you want to prove to people that you just as dumb as they are, they'll start acting like they got some sense. I do it every day. Ladies say, don't push that button in front of me. I push it right in front of her. You won't move? What you want me to do? I had said, excuse me, but you won't move. You see, I'm trying to get by, but you won't move your buggy. I push the buggy on. What you want me to do? Because I'm not standing here all day. I asked you to move. That's what I'm saying. Be crazy like they crazy. And then you'll get some better respect. But once you do one crazy thing, don't do no more dumb stuff. So if you already got one deadbeat daddy, do not have no more kids until you can see about that baby the right way and move on. I just needed to say that. And another thing, men, take your little sons to get a haircut. I'm sick of it. They're running around with these BBs and they tape lines starting way up here. And you guys run around with these so different fresh haircuts, but you won't take your little son over to get a haircut. Take him somewhere. If you're not going to take him, then learn how to cut hair yourself. It's not hard. Get the clippers, get a tutorial on YouTube, and learn how to cut hair so that your child can look fresh when he comes to school. There's no reason that he looked the way he looked. You either want to get them dreads done or you won't take him diligently and get him a haircut. He needs a haircut every week. Most kids' hair grow once a week if they're little boys. They hair grow. Give them a good chance at being young men in this world because you should be a man and make him look like he's supposed to look all the time. That's what you should be doing. And if you're not going to take the little applehead child to go get the haircut, then drop the $15 off to go get one. Ain't nobody cutting hair for $7 no more. I don't know who was doing it back in the day, but they're not doing it no more. They're not doing no more. Lil Quita cut hair. She do hair. I seen her cut her little son some fire haircuts. Call out there, ask Keisha how much she charging to cut hair because she do fire haircuts for them kids. Carry your little son out there and get a haircut. I'm sick of him looking thrown away. God forsake a little child. Every time I see him and I be wondering, did you get your haircut? No. Daddy was supposed to come take me. You know he wasn't coming to take you to get no doggone haircut. Now another week you looking like that with them little rolled up BBs on your head. Dumb. But guess where your daddy at? In the store buying some Nautica and Polo and some Jordans. He in the store trying to see the latest Jordans done came out. That's your daddy. Dumb. But then we call you about them little $15 and you stole it. Man, I ain't got no $15. I just got paid. I had to pay my rent. I had to pay so-and-so. I ain't got no $15. Why you didn't take the $15 out the check before you started spending? You knew you hadn't got no haircut money. Shoot, just be dumb. And if you, like I said, if you're not going to give them the money, then go learn how to cut hair. Come by there on Sunday. Cut that little boy hair some kind of way. or do something with it. Because it gets on my nerves. I hate to see kids look how these kids be looking. And if I'm not talking to you, don't put none on my live or on my Facebook about what I'm saying. I'm only talking to the people that's doing what I'm talking about. Purpose first. Don't be busy, be productive. The time productivity, understand men select and women choose. Why is a good question. That was from Tavon Bell. I hope I read that right because these things moving. Exactly. Child hair nappy, her hair laid out, deadbeat daddy, mama shouldn't go get a haircut if they don't take them and stop waiting on the daddy. You could take them yourself. Exactly, Miss Linda Martin Samari. People be having their priorities mixed up. They do, but they get mad when you say something. I don't care when you seen my kids. And even when I stayed in Ridge, I stayed in Project, you ain't never see my kids have car. I don't care how much homework I was doing and where I was at in the middle of the night. When you saw my kids, they represent, and it's still that way now. When you see my kids, they all drive cars. They all live good because I make sure that I don't go running behind my mama, begging my mama for money. I don't go over here begging no men for money because I get up and take care of my own. I'm not putting no woman down who says she having a hard time. But how many hard times you gonna have?
I don't even ask you.
Hey, y'all. Hey, Leslie. And I'm just saying, you got one of the finest little boys I done seen, Leslie, when it comes up to keeping them GQ. I'll call you little kids out. I don't mind telling you. You let him get a little old and I ain't too old. It's going to be a problem. Because he's a cuter. But I'm just saying, these people won't do nothing and they get mad when you say something. So whatever. You've been doing it. You've been doing it and you ain't got no problem doing it. So I'm sick of it. The teacher be looking stupid at the school. Why we in the lost and found trying to find your little child a jacket? Because you too dumb to get up in the morning and help him get a jacket before you send him to school. Why we in the lost and found trying to find him some jeans and trying to find him some shirt? Because you ain't taught him fully potty training. He peeing all doggone day. That's what they do. Now we in the lost and found trying to find him a pair of pants to put on because you didn't send no change in clothes, knowing that he peed. That would get me. You know he peed. But then when we call you, how he peed on himself, just like anybody else pee on themselves, he just sat there and peed. How you gonna ask us how he done it? You act like it was a rocket scientist to pee. He sat right here and peed. And somebody need to come up here, but then you stole it. I get out my job coming out there, he done peed on himself. He peeing home. He peeing on himself at home. I'm pretty sure that if we send the detectives over, we'll find out that his bed is wet. Cat out the bag. He peed. Yeah, because I'm beat you real good when I get that school.
No, it was your fault that I peed on.
How did that was my fault?
You remember them belts that used to have a loop and you loop it around like
those
that?
Little godforsaken belts. I remember.
I was like in the first grade and you put that belt on.
And you had trouble.
And the more I kept trying to take it off,
the tighter it got.
I'll
take that one.
I peed on myself.
I'll take that one.
And you come up there and
but never again. I'll take that one that you probably did. But I'm talking about these random people. Yeah. I'm not talking about the little one belt
and I
thing.
cried. I was embarrassed.
Yeah, but I bet you had some clothes up there.
I'm still embarrassed. Well, I'm like 7 years old now. I'm peeing on myself because I couldn't get a belt.
I showed you how to work that belt. Let me get my Shirley curl right because you're trying to work my.
No, we just need to talk about why you did that to me. That was embarrassing.
Okay, because you tried to kill me.
I was traumatized and I couldn't get the belt off.
She tried to carry me up through that, BB. Let me get my Shirley curl.
She knew that I couldn't get that belt off.
BB, I can't help that time in her life they made them old timey belts.
And I'm in the bathroom struggling.
Yeah.
And I done peed on myself.
And involved in many school activities. Yeah. I know. And that's right, LaShawn. You know you surrender. You know you got my God, baby Jacob. Ain't no problem. Miss Linda Martin say that, Ivy. You dress up your child looking like a rascal. You already know your child got you in problem. So don't act like they don't know when they go to. And that they do it all the time. And that kill me. John Henry, you don't stop here and pee. I be wanting to slap them dead in their mouth. I want to go to your house with the detectives. There's pee scent probably coming from the door before we hit it. And you trying to act like you don't know John Henry sat up here and pee. Everybody know he pee. That's why you don't get spit out with nobody call you pee. Whatever. Like I said, work on what you got to work on. You can feel however you want to feel. But I'm still saying a lot of this stuff that go on is stuff that you guys are very much aware of, but you will not deal with it. And so when somebody says something about it, you get mad. But my thing is teach them how to potty train correctly. Go ahead and start working on them while they're in the ages of that. Keep their hair done. Keep medicine at the school for them. Give people good phone numbers, get in touch with you. If you say you're a parent, you went and got them, so be available when it's time to deal with them. That's what we talking about. I ain't talking about none of that other stuff you talking about. I'm talking about what you're not doing. So whatever, because you can't never come for me on there with mine, period. I don't care what you say. I know the truth, and they do too. And they don't want for nothing. I don't care what it come down to. If I have to give it to them, I'm going to get it for them. If I can't get it to them, when I can't get, I'm going to get it to them. But you guys ain't doing your job, and the children are suffering. The children are suffering, period. Next thing. Stop going around telling us that you didn't know that the baby was sick. You didn't know the baby was sick. So instead of you just telling the truth that you didn't take the baby to the doctor, that you have not taken them up there for us to figure out what's wrong, you bring them over to somebody's house for somebody to keep them, knowing they sick. But then once you get to wherever you going, which is probably out of town, because you knew the child was sick, but you needed somebody to keep him so you could go out of town, we call you and say, the baby throwing up, or I think he got a vibe. Oh, yeah, he was running a little temp. What kind of person does that? You already knew the child wasn't feeling good. That's the first time that your motherhood or your parenthood should kick in and say, even though I done planned this trip, look like John Henry done got sick, I ain't gonna be able to go. But because what matters to you more, matters to you more. It matters to you more to go on the trip that you want to go on. It matters to you more to be out in the street where you want to be. You allow somebody to keep your child, knowing that your child is sick. Now you jeopardize everybody else's child in the household to this little virus or whatever the child got, instead of you just taking the right initiative and saying, that's all right about this weekend, y'all. Something happened with my child is sick. I'm going to take him to the doctor. You won't do that. We got to tour with your child all weekend long because they don't feel good. And then you put a situation in our lap. What if something godforsaken happen with the little kid? We don't know nothing. We stuck with trying to keep them medicated, keep them from temp running too high, but you in the street. That's just bad. I don't care how you feel about it. If you know your child not feeling good, you should tell the people, or you should ask them, say, hey, look, I still had my trip planned for this week. I still want to go, but he is running a little temp. Do you mind keeping him anyway with that temp? Even though I still think you're a godforsaken whack mama if you go out of town knowing that your child got a temperature and you still trying to take your godforsaken behind out of town, I still find something wrong with that. But I'm still trying to give you some leeway to at least let the person know that you're putting this responsibility on, that you are aware that the child is sick. So that's my issue with it. Because it's not right. And if somebody got to call you to make you recollect that the child is sick, I got a problem with that. You knew that. You knew that. And that's what bothers me. Now we got the whole weekend to deal with. That's all about it. That's all a part of you guys not doing the right thing. But somebody say something to you and you're mad. But your little godforsaken child going to some type of spasm and we don't know what to do, then what? Your butt could have stayed home and kept him. That's what I'm saying. But I can't tell you that because then I'm wrong. Yeah. Next thing. Let me see what my people say. And Leslie Holloway say, and sending them to school knowing they sick, passing germs. And that's exactly what I'm talking about. My mom say Pastor Kurt and First Lady Davis' grandchildren are super motivated, doing great things in sports. They are. They are very motivated, and we can see it online. Hold on. She has said that Kinsley is and Anthony, their daughter, ambitious, great dancers, and involved in many school activities. Tell my sister I said, hey, Bray Destiny. Yes. Erica Bless Hannah say, hey. Hello. She say, hey, Erica. Ashley was on here too. Hello. She say, hey, Ashley. Be a parent. Exactly right. Let me see. Many more parents who are on point, hats off to you as well. Exactly. Bringing them to the babysitting daycare grandparents that knowing that their child needs to be the one to take care of or while they sick. I think I got all that, Mr. London Moore, and I'm starting to see bringing them to the babysitter, daycare, grandparents that way, knowing that their child needs to be, I guess, home. One to care for your own child while they sick. Exactly. You know what Erica asked something about? Oh, because they said your sister. I'm sorry. Okay, I get it. I lost it in a minute. But anyway, I'm just saying it's wrong. It's wrong. I don't care how nobody feel. I think that that's bad, and you're gonna feel. I always want to salute any mothers that do an outstanding job being mothers, and I've said that before. Samaria, Ashley, Erica, Tina Neal, Felicia Neal, Chaz Mika, y'all young mothers, y'all do due diligence. I got some good fathers, Brandon, just so many other people that I know. Some Brandon brothers and stuff are good fathers, but I'm still saying, and I'm still talking about those ones that are not doing what I'm talking about. And I don't care how you feel about it. It's wrong. You know, your child, once you get them here, should be your main priority. And you can't drop that off on somebody else. You can't get mad because we don't want to keep the kids or we don't want to do what your due diligence is supposed to be. That is your job. You signed up for it. All nanny cats that stay free of babies, we ain't talking to you. Don't get none. Don't get none. Because if you get them, I'm talking to you. Because you need to see about them. That's why I said what I said. I'm not being mean to her and telling her that she can't have no kids. She can have whatever she want to have. But whatever she have, she better be ready to take care of them because I'm going out with my godforsaken men. I can't wait. I'm not going to be stuck in this house. No, I'm not doing that. I'm going out. I'm going out all the time. As soon as now you get out of this doggone house. I'm through with this hot mess. Not doing it. So whatever. Let me find me another thing. Let me see. Hey, Miss Diane Wins, how you doing? Now, another thing. I'm just gonna tell some of y'all girls. Y'all doing too much to try to keep these men. I'm having a man to come on at the end of the month. My baby, Ken coming on, Ken Roberts. We're going to talk about this. Y'all doing too much. Y'all doing too much. If a man show you that he don't want you, if a man show you that he don't want you, why are you doing all of this to make everybody think that you got him? You do not have him. A man you would know who a man want. It's never no question who a man want to be with. But the way you guys are playing this stupid game and doing all this extra, you guys, I had Rika Pitts. I thank you. Rika Pitts put out a post that said, ain't nobody jealous of y'all being in these dumb relationships where your man cheating on, where these people cheating on y'all. She said it had a cuss word, but I can't see it. Some of y'all sanctified, but I do cuss, but I can't say Rika. But you can read it on her page. And I agree. Y'all women jumping around, and some men, but mostly women, jumping around doing all this godforsaken foolishness and doing all this stuff, trying to make people jealous about a man that you ain't even got. But then you think that somebody else hurting because you got it. You the only one wearing that dummy t-shirt. You that's it. And I don't care how you feel about it. You doing too much to try to make people believe this chaos of a life that you don't even have. And when you say somebody jealous of what you have to be careful. How could we be jealous of a whorish man? He lined up with all of the community. He only got you as the dummy. You the only one that's dumb. I said this to say that. You guys be talking about cults and people being not able to make decisions on their own. But you living in a cult with the man that you with because he making a fool out you. You the one brainwashed. You the one ain't got good sense to see that, hey, this man is making a fool out of me and I won't leave him alone. That's the cult right now. But you let somebody else tell you that he's doing you like a dog. You want to fight. It's dumb. If you got the doggone look at yourself to see that you worth more than that, please look today. I cannot stress enough that I think it's dumb when you stand up in another woman's face arguing about a man that man is messing with both of y'all. I find it dumb. I find it dumb when you get up here and take all these pictures and want us to believe this crap that you got going on when everybody know who your husband been cheating with or who your boyfriend been cheating with for the last 20 years. We know, but you dumb. Then you post all these stupid pictures where you and him out, and none of the pictures he laughing or smiling with you. He just living with you. He just tolerating the situation because you know he ain't got no way out. But let me tell you, then you're mad. It's dumb. No matter how many kids you have, no matter the cars you buy, no matter how many houses you get, when a man does not want you, you are being dumb. And you don't need nobody to tell you he don't want you. You know how he treats you, so you know he don't want you. And that's just that. And I have no problem telling you with my little Shirley Temple curl, because at the end of the day, you ain't gonna never be able to say that I ran behind nobody that act like they didn't want me. Because I never, first of all, ain't none of them dumb enough to act like that because they know the truth. But if they was acting like they didn't want me, but you best believe I got a trick for that. But you guys quit it. Quit it. Just quit it. Just when a man is acting indifferent, then you need to figure out how long you want to stay. And that brainwashing technique that you let somebody brainwash you to stay in a situation that you know don't make no sense is dumb. That's right, Samira. Getting community DIC, I get it, and wanting to fight other people, and they do it. And you guys might feel some type of way and say, oh, well, she shouldn't say that because she the one laying up with you, man. Every day and every chance I get, I'm going to lay up with him because you don't have him. So what? You're mad at me? You be mad at yourself. It is dumb. Don't nobody want it. He couldn't make me take it. Just because he's good at what he do don't mean I'm gonna take it. That's dumb. So I say it, and I say it because I get sick of watching it. I get sick of you guys acting like you got this life that you know is a lie. Is a lie. You probably ain't even sleeping in the same bed together. Half of y'all ain't even must had no smackdown in the last 2 months with the individual you booed up with on Facebook, but you run around talking about this my man and this. And then your man don't want you and you act like you don't see it. Or the woman or whatever. So whatever. I'ma say it. I don't care. I want you to know it. You need to really do some self-evaluations at home. Start before you post these stupid godforsaken pictures. Get you a tablet and ask yourself, when was the last time this man said that he loved me without me having to say it to him? When was the last time that he walked in the house and said, baby, you look good today. I just want to let you know that without you having to say anything to him. When was the last time that he walked in the house and just said, baby, this weekend I want to take you out. We're going to spend some time together. If them things ain't happened in your house in the last 30 days, don't post no more pictures. Don't put that Tied Behind anniversary up there for me singing that stupid song on that anniversary. Talk about no 10 years and 15 years and 20 years. Do not play that doggone anniversary thing for me. I'm sick of it. And I'm sick of having to say happy anniversary. Because it ain't even happy. Stop. And I'm sick of it. Every time I look at it, I say to myself, what the devil? We're back at another year with this crap. Dumb. 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 I can't even think about it. Another question. I'm going to say it until I can't say it no more. It's dumb. It's dumb. You guys, I ain't even, let me find another topic. It's dumb. I feel like if you got yourself into this stupid situation, you should be able to tell yourself this is a stupid situation. I've dated a lot of people in some stupid situations, but you best believe I was in it for what I was in it for. I wasn't in it for what they thought I was in it for. So I'm just trying to help you guys figure out what you're in it for so we can kill the nonsense. Next thing, I had said, do y'all like chicken wings over flowers? I'm a chicken wing type woman all day. I ask that because a lot of time women feel like flowers is the way for a man to show that he care about you. But if I don't like flowers and you waste your money buying me flowers, that's really not making me feel no type of way. I'm a chicken wing type person. I need a lemon pepper, cook extra crispy, lemon pepper, light seasoning. That's the way to get me to act like I'm happy. Not no doggone flowers. I don't even like flowers. So sometimes you got to know what a person like. That was the reason I asked. But I had a lot of women that sided with me and said they like chicken wings. And I had a lot of women that said they'd rather have flowers. So give people what they ask for. Right, Ma, stop chasing him and stop it today. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I teach my daughters not to run behind no man. What you doing that for? I very seldom even call the men that I deal with. If I have to call them, I'm returning a call, but it ain't just me calling. It ain't just me calling. Because I just feel that's dumb. Let me tell y'all something to a secret so y'all are learning. A man don't like no aggravating woman. He don't like that. He don't like no woman that's calling him every 5 doggone minutes. He don't like that. It's too needy. It's too clingy. He can't even doggone breathe. He don't like no woman that every time he get ready to jump in his car, you ready to put your shoes on. He didn't ask you to go. He did not ask you to go. He don't like no woman that every doggone time he turn around, you whining about something that you want him to do. Sometimes the man just want to get off on Friday. He don't want to cut no doggone grass. He don't want to trim no doggone hedges. He don't want to do no yard work. But that's your way of trying to keep him home. Don't think we don't know. That grass don't even need cutting. Y'all lawn look immaculate. But you want him to go out there and mess with that doggone lawnmower because that's your only way to know where he at for 2 or 3 hours. You want to go to the one and peep. Yeah, he out there cutting the grass. You know if you leave that grass, he's going to be cutting something else. Ha, that's the problem. So you bug him with chores, things to do. He get off on the weekend ready to chill, but you done outline some BS for him to do all weekend. Kathy Moore said she like them both. Okay. Samira said it's a lot of people that don't know how to show affection. It's more than just getting flowers to show affection. And you're right. And that's the reason why I ask certain questions. I don't just ask certain questions because I'm just putting stuff out there. I be trying to get a feel for what people really like. So when we get ready to start doing this profile matching, we want to be honest. And let me say this again. You guys can feel some type of way about the little profile matching site that I'm making up, but it works. If you already know that you just like a bunch of sex and he like a bunch of sex, who mad? If you already know that he just like to go out to eat and you like to go out to eat, who mad? If you already know that he just want to go to church and you just want to go to church, who mad? Nobody. But if I pair you with somebody that you want to go to church and he want to lay up and screw, y'all mad. That's the reason why I want to fix that. Pair me with the man I'm talking about. I want to be paired with the man that's talking about the SmackDown. Let me know what time, 9 o'clock. So Genuine can yell that. Do not send that little church man over here. I'm not going to be there. Not no Wednesday night. I might try to go Sunday. But Wednesday, I'm trying to go back here and tell that shower rod. That's what I want to do. I'll go back there and tell that shower rod down. Whatever. You feel how you feel. I want to be honest. And that's what I'm asking you to do. Love, romance, and romance is 2 different topics, so be true to you. And that's what I'm saying. A lot of times people, that's coming from Trayvon Bell, I think. Kendra Branson Stratton said, hey, Queen, I'm late, but I had to catch the show. Thank you. I appreciate that. And please share it. I'm just saying that it's okay to be honest about who you are. It's no reason that you should be with somebody for 4 or 5 years just to find out that they was a freak and you wasn't. What's the problem? It's no problem with owning who you are. I'm never going to say that I want to do something. Now, when I get ready to get into church, then I get a church man. But I'm not doing that. I'm not be sitting home every night, you know what I'm saying, while you tuning on the prayer meeting. No. Excuse me. I'm not upset about the fact that you want to do it, but no. And I always tell my daughters, be honest with men. Don't lie to them. Because when you lie, you make somebody think that you're a different person and you're not. You're not. I tell our men, you can cheat on me once, but I'm going to cheat on you. So what's the problem? Then I'm done, probably. You ain't really had no good SmackDown. But when you cheat, I'm going to cheat. There's no reason for him to be sitting up here thinking that he's going to get away with that cheating. I ain't never gonna let you get away with that. I don't care who you is. You doing and I'm doing. So at least he know. I mean, Ben, you think because you don't tell them that you got to play today to the way that they feel that they're gonna leave you. Man, please, I say whatever, whenever. I don't care what come out my mouth. It don't make no sense for you to think that I'm gonna tolerate this ignorant behavior you got. I'm not. I'm doing what you're doing. I had to fire one today and rehire him. And I told him that. I fired you from the position that you had. No problem with that. It's obvious you cannot play the position that I hired you for. So I'm firing you. But because you got some excellent smackdown, I'm going to rehire you for a different position. And you can play that position. I got no problem with that. But that position I originally hired you for, oh, you fired. You fired from that. You ain't got to worry about that. I'm looking for somebody else to do that. But the rest of what I want you to do, you can get another position. And get what? I ain't even mad at you no more. I was a little upset because I hired you for something else and I thought you could do the work, but you can't. So I rehire you and I ain't got no reason to be mad no more. And you can do the job that I'm telling you can do. Because that one right there ain't going to come with a whole lot of options. So I ain't got no problem with that. And now we get along good. Yes, we do. Whatever. It's redirecting. Ain't no problems. What you want me to do? I'm not gonna sit up here and keep holding on to nothing that I done told you that I don't like. I don't like what you offered me, period. But you guys want to speak up. Then next thing you know, you look in the mirror, your doggone neck sagging, your doggone face pulling down because you done got, you about 60 and you looking stupid and you still sit up there with that ugly godforsaken man that you never wanted anyway. But you're mad at me because I got these Shirley Temple curls going, these diamonds. Yeah, because I must tell that man, I want you. You got me bent. I want John Henry. John Henry know what I'm talking about. He be ready to go back there, that SmackDown. You sit up here and talk about your prostate and whatever else you got going on. I'm not doing that. Your blood pressure, your prostate, and that Viagra. I'm not doing it. At least we know. And you can take your little Social Security check with you. Whatever. Not doing it. Let me get that one that's running around. Don't look like he got a good job. Look like he's working on car motors. But I do know that he's doing what I'm talking about. So I'm going to go with him. Well, at least I'm happy. Let I know them doggone cucumbers working. I ain't got to be sitting up here stressed because I know when he come. I know what he's doing. But if I sit up here with that old man who I know I didn't want, just because I want this lifestyle, just because I want this house, just because I want that car, just because I want to be on Facebook, hey, love, got them keys, but you ain't got nothing else. He taking care of me, love. Dumb. Just stupid. But then you look bad. Then he look old as dirt. But you trying to convince me and these Shirley Temple curls that you happy. Stop it. Whatever. I ain't doing it. So on my profile matching, tell me the truth. I'd appreciate it. Kathy Martin still got freaked that church man. You do got to freak that church man. Quilla Lockhart said, first time watching, I'm loving the show. You speak facts. I try to speak the truth. You know why? Because I'm tired of living a lie. I'm tired of letting y'all live it because you guys ain't going to never own it. But I'm going to say it. I don't care how you feel. Because the bottom line is, I want to be paired with somebody that like doing what I like doing. That way, me and him are happy. If he don't like doing something, I need to know that straight up. So I don't waste a whole lot of time with him. I don't care. I say this, men, don't come asking me what I weigh when your wife look like one of the clumps. Do not ask me what I weigh. Do not tell me I don't need to wear no wet makeup when you living with something that look like one of Frankenstein or the monsters. Stop it. You need to do something home. You need to fix that. This here is good. You're doing too much if you try to fix me. You supposed to just be doing what you're doing. Why are you trying to fix me? So whatever. Get some voice. Get some guidelines on what you want as a person. I'm not telling you that you got to be as reckless with your mouth as I am, but I am telling you that you got to be direct. If you wasn't do that, you won't have a lot of this godforsaken foolishness that you got going on at your house. I don't have these problems because I refire them. I hire them and fire them ASAP. Better ask somebody. I don't play these stupid games. You can get mad all you want to. Better find you another woman. And I teach my girls that. Whatever. They can't come to me with nothing stupid. Because I asked them, why you still talking to that ugly boy anyway? All them doggone boys I seen up there. Oh, please. No. So I'm just giving you some advice. You do with it what you like. But I'm telling you that if you was to start being more honest, stop lying. Look at the relationship for what it is. If the person been dragging you for 10 or 15 years, stand up to that person and tell them that you know you being used and that the day it ain't happening no more. Stand up to that person and say that I ain't gonna live this lie with you no more. I'm not gonna let you hold around like you're doing, and I'm not gonna let you keep people in the street talking about me. We're done today. I don't care what kind of house we got. I don't care what kind of car we driving. I'm not doing this no more. Period. That's just that. I don't care. And then start trying to figure out what's wrong with you so that you don't run across another jack behind man like that or a jack behind woman like that. So that you can say, before you leave this earth, I'm looking out for me. No matter who I got to do that for, I'm looking out for me. I'm not live like that. I'm not live like that. Now, I always tell me, yeah, I run around with you and stuff, but you ain't scandalized my name. My name been scandalized and criticized. And I saw the song, it's been scandalized and criticized. And I have no problem with it. I don't care what you say about me. It ain't gonna make me no different. I don't care. You wasn't at the bank when I rolled up there. You wasn't there. They ain't see none of your name on none of my stuff. So I don't care what you talk about. And I don't see your name on my birth certificate. So I don't care what you talk about. It just don't matter. It never has. I do believe that you got to be upfront. And I do believe that you got to be direct. And I do believe that you got to speak your truth. Anything else, you just being a false, phony, and you ain't no different from nobody else that's going around telling these God-forsaken lies. And then you want to feel some type of way. So my daughters, I love them dearly, but I try to put them in good positions in their life so that they can have the things they need. And I think she's done well. She'll be graduating college next year. I think she's sleeping tired, but yeah, she got a new job and she's doing good at it. And we're just doing what we do. So I'm asking you guys that if you can go ahead and get up, baby. I ain't gonna make you stay the rest of it. I know you're tired. But I just want to let you guys know that we are always thinking of things that we can put out to make the show better. I have a lot of people that say they are coming on that want to do stories and tell their different stories that they want to have. But I do want to reiterate this for the last time. Do not call my phone about nobody that's been on my show. Don't do it. If you're not going to come on and tell whatever God-forsaken bunch of lies you want to tell, like the lies you claim that person told, do not call my phone. Period. Don't send me no text or nothing. I never say that I believe 100% anything that's said on my show. I don't care. I'm trying to put out the truth that person say they want to tell. You need to put out the truth that you say you want to tell and leave it at that. And leave it at that. That's all I'm saying. You have an opportunity. My show is open for anybody that want to tell their truth. This ain't no Jerry Springer fight moment. So if your motive is wrong, don't call my phone. But if you want to tell your truth to help somebody, then you tell it. And that's that. And that's that. So I don't know nothing else that I have tonight to give. I really just wanted to go over those renditions, make sure everyone knew what we was trying to do coming forth with COVID. I do want to advise you guys to please stay in the house. We had some alarming numbers that come out earlier this evening out of Texas and other places. They said 1 million people are sick in Texas with COVID. So you guys got to please be mindful that the weather is getting ready to change, that your children are still in schools. You got to be mindful of those things. We do not want to bury our people unnecessarily. We just got news earlier today that one of our cousins just lost his life with COVID. He's out of town. He's not here in this area, but he just died with COVID. And so I'm telling you that it is real, that families are being destroyed, that people are losing their lives, and that this is not a game. Everywhere I go, I see people with no mask. No mask. You guys have to please help us, help you. Thanksgiving, Christmas might be a little lonely this year, but at least you won't spend the next years walking to the graveside if you and your people can't just put that turkey up. If you and your people
just got to get together, fine. But they are strongly advising against it. They're strongly advising that you do not come from out of town. One college had over 500 children that's being quarantined, and they are advising that they do not come home, that people stay in the areas they're in, but nobody will listen. So I'm saying, if that's what you got to do, then you do it. But do it with the mindset that you could be writing a death ticket to somebody in your family. So we're going to get ready to go. Kathy Martin say, hey, Brain.
Hey.
And Miss
was
Stratton say, hey, Great Destiny is
I was
beautiful.
going to say something, but I don't know if you want me to say.
What is it?
I was trying to think about who I was going to text.
No. Mm-mm.
You don't want me to say that.
I don't know what I don't understand what you're talking about.
Who I was going to text.
Text about what?
Just which person I was going to text.
Oh, I don't know about that.
That's why I said.
But anyway,
if you want me to say that.
I'm gonna get ready to say my little prayer, and then I'm gonna get ready to go. But yeah, Samaria, the school sent out an email about it. I've tried. I mean, and don't get me wrong. When we talk about things in January and February, if the numbers are no better, then we'll still be doing this live on Facebook. But I'm just trying to figure out how much cranberry sauce, how much stuffing, how much turkey is worth you going to call Miss Kathy. It don't make no doggone sense. Why would you jeopardize your family just to say you had Thanksgiving? But don't forget you're testing God, because you want to say, well, God gonna cover my household. But just in case he let it go through, then what? Then what? I just find it dumb. The health department in every area is stressing no gatherings. No gatherings from people out of town. No gatherings from within your home. Only just your immediate circle that live with you. But you guys know something different, so we won't hold you with that. Just stay home. Cancel your events if you can, so that you don't have to do a curbside funeral. We're doing curbside funerals. People are in their car. Dumb, but you keep pushing it until it's your child, until it's your husband, until it's your mother, until it's your father. Then you want to get on live, start telling us how bad COVID is. But we done told you COVID bad. We done told you COVID bad. So that's all I had. Samiri say people refuse to listen like it's not real. My friend just called me with bad news about her boyfriend's father. I know. My mama just called us and said my grandmama nephew just died. But y'all just want to get together with that godforsaken dry behind turkey y'all cook. Half of y'all ain't even much cooking no good turkey. And then you in that ham ain't doing nothing but give people high blood pressure, because my pressure go up just as soon as I get a piece of ham. My God. Crazy. And some of y'all don't even make no good dressing. I don't even like dressing, but it don't be good. And y'all just want to do. Then you go and act like you know how to make red velvet, and you don't. Quit making your dry red velvet cake for Thanksgiving. Call that people I know who make good red velvet. You doing all that dry turkey, dry red velvet, horrible stuffing, and COVID? Let me pray. It ain't gonna make no difference. I just throw my hands up. I throw my hands up because you guys won't listen. So I'm gonna pray. Lord, we thank you for everything that you do for us. We thank you for just bringing us together one more time in this setting. We're asking that you please, God, help some of those who do not understand to stay home. Stay home. We ask that you help them be mindful that there is a serious disease out, God, that are killing people. And we ask this in Jesus' name, that you keep everybody safe. Amen. Mm-hmm. Figured I pray that he help you, because you guys don't know. So anybody else got anything they want to say? This was just our subscribe party. I'll announce Friday night who the winner was. I go by the names who is on my subscribe party list. That's who I put in the box, and that's how I pull them out. So when you say, well, how you get her name? It was on the subscribe party. So that's how I got her name. Don't forget, this weekend is Miss Taronda Head. She'll be on Friday night, and we'll continue thus far on. And don't forget my brother's surprise birthday party. It's November the 21st. I'm going to be giving you invitations to come through on Zoom, and I'm going to have to be mindful that night with the music. I'm not going to be able to play the music that much, you guys, only in the beginning, because it's going to cut my live. Facebook be tripping, YouTube been tripping, so we're trying to figure out how it's going. So I just want to make sure everybody know that. Again, like my mom said, there's 1 million new cases active right now in Texas. 1 million. I need you guys to understand these numbers are horrific and that people are dying. Please, please, please stay home if you can. Let's make this holiday a safe holiday. Let's not bury no more of our people we don't have to. And let's just be mindful that it will come a time when God will release his hands on this disease and we will be able to go back to a normal. But let's do that with our people living. Let's not do that with the death numbers. Let's do that with our people living, okay? So again, if you don't know me, you know me now. Again, this was Great Destiny, Denaya Ben Leffers. But have a good night, and we love you. Stay safe.